Welcome to RuneScape IRL Locked. The skills have been set. The app has been created. And I'm inviting you to come along on this journey with me. Every experience point will be earned in real life before I'm able to advance a skill in the game. Welcome to the beginning. That intro has me absolutely hyped to dive into this series. Oh man, if you liked it as much as I did, give it a like, give me a subscribe, and let's dive into character creation. Just like Tutorial Island is to learn how to play RuneScape, hopefully it's also going to teach us how IRL Locked works. So we'll be going through Tutorial Island of our own, just to get a better feel of what features the apps have, what rules I'll be playing by, and so on. The first thing though is coming up with a name. I thought about going with McTubby, but like I said, it's taken. And plus, that's a little hat tip to another locked character that we might be thinking about. So instead, why don't we give something original a try here? Tubby IRL, perfect. That way people know I'm IRL locked. And, oh, perfect, it's available. Let's lock that in. Wait a second. Well, that's kind of insulting, but screw it, let's do it. And that's a deal. Well, that name's permanent. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but Tutorial Island is so nostalgic for me. It's been so long since I've had the chance to play through Tutorial Island, and I am so excited. The fun part about IRL Locked is even the smallest of tasks feel like an accomplishment because I'm going to have to do something in real life in order to get the experience or the quest points before I'm actually able to complete the task in RuneScape. So it's going to start from the very first task when we get to that fishing master, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to play through Tutorial Island and beyond to make our own adventure. And that is a direct replica of exactly what I look like in real life. So it looks like we have successfully completed the character creator screen. Let's keep moving here. Friend system busy. You guys gotta stop with the friend requests. I guess I'm too popular. Anyways, let's get started. One of the questions I'm wondering, and maybe you can answer in the comments, is should I play in HD or should I keep the traditional look? I've really been back and forth, and I'm thinking I'm leaning toward the traditional look, but let me know if you'll enjoy HD more. I just think it's a little more OG and original to play an original versus the HD. Let me know what you think in the comments. Well, alright, let's head on out to feed the family. Looks like I got a net, and looks like there's some blinking fish symbols, so the first thing we want to do is check what in real life task I've assigned for fishing. That way I can actually get some fishing experience. So my thought for fishing experience is it's the complementary skill to cooking. So the complementary skill to eating and cooking in real life is hydration and drinking water. So to earn easy experience in fishing in real life, I'll be hydrating and drinking water. So I won't be recording everything, there's gonna have to be a little trust, but for Tutorial Island, I'll be recording everything. So my first IRL XP drop, let's go. Time to hydrate. And guys, if there is a way that you'll have the most fun watching, just let me know. Maybe I'll record more, maybe I'll record less, you just have to let me know. Alright, now that we're hydrated, we're gonna get our first XP drop on this account from fishing. So, here goes. While the character does all the hard work, and boom, 10 experience. Just as a reminder, I have 100 in the bank from the app, so that's just making sure that I can go up to 100 fishing experience, but not past that, just like you can't step on another tile in Tileman if you don't have the XP to do it. So it works in a very similar fashion here. Alright, I've got to say, those are probably the most satisfying 5 shrimp I've ever caught in RuneScape because it feels like I've actually earned them. I did something in real life to match the abilities and get the experience in real life that's actually helped me. Now that we've gotten some shrimp, now it's time to do wood cutting. So I've committed to chip away at building the old socials. I've never been big on social media, but that's something I want to work on this year. For building up Instagram stories, posts, and reels, I can get woodcutting experience right now. Okay, story's been posted, and now we have some woodcutting experience to spare. It doesn't look like we have too much, depending on the XP drop. Yeah, so that's 25 per log, and we have 50 banks, so I have to make sure not to go over that and only cut 2 logs. The risky piece is, once I have these 2 logs, I need to make sure that I have the fire making experience banked and we get the cooking done in time. Pizza. Pairing skills in real life will be something that's totally fair game for IRL experience in IRL locked. For example, if you light a fire, you get fire making experience, and then if you cook, you get cooking experience. So the same thing applies here, where we're getting some fire making experience for starting the oven, and then also cooking experience for cooking myself lunch. A little bonus XP never hurt anybody, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got the candle lit, got a little bit of extra experience drops there. Still counts. Alright, let's get it tallied up here. So we lit the oven, which that's a big task compared to like maybe the microwave. And then for lunch, we cooked ourselves lunch, so that's more experience than breakfast, but also more experience than snacks. Let's be honest, fire making is a pretty useless skill in Old School RuneScape, and it's going to be a pretty cushy one in real life if we need to get some experience. The cool thing is, you can make it whatever you want, it's your journey. So if there's something productive that you want to accomplish and work toward, by all means, you can assign it to the fire making task in your journey. Moving on, as my little consciousness box says bottom left. So Master Chef's going to want us to bake some bread. Let's get to work. That's a hunk of meat. So as good as this amazing dinner looks, it actually doesn't count because I wasn't the one cooking it. So on the Tutorial Island episode, I wanted to make sure that we covered that only the things that I do actually count toward IRL experience, not something that maybe my fiance cooks for me. Anyways, we had plenty of XP banked from lunch, so we were still well within the 500 XP, and let's move on to the next section. What kind of name is Quest Guide? Anyway, questing is part of the IRL app. A quest point is conventionally unlocked at 1 day per travel in real life, where travel is defined as doing something out of routine. A good example is Dragon Slayer is 32 quest points as a requirement, so I'll have to have 32 unique days before I'm able to tackle this semi-early IRL locked goal on the account. I have a triathlon coming up this weekend, and that will get me a few quest points to get me started on some of the easier quests. Oh perfect, you have a ladder to a dungeon in your house? Let me go down here next. When I booked this vacation for Tutorial Island, they didn't say they'd be working me in the coal mines. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Mining instructor. Okay, that's kind of offensive. I don't know if you can call me Tubby IRL, but you gave me a free pickaxe and these things are probably expensive. So let's get to mining. So when it comes to mining, it's just like mining for content. So that could include recording content, podcasts, or streaming. And just like mining for ores, I get experience when I complete the recording. Now, if you don't believe that I've recorded all this, you have some serious trust issues, and you're just gonna have to trust me on some of this stuff. We're gonna collect the tin, we're gonna collect the copper, and for the sake of Tutorial Island, I'm going to very much so underreport the actually experience I could be banking, because the goal of this video is to really first show everybody how the app works, and then second of all, set some early goals for the account.
It's hammer time.
Just kidding. Please don't copyright ban me. And with the banked experience we have from editing this video, we are able to complete our smithing challenges as well. So we get a butter knife. This really won't do to fight the rats, but it'll get us started for our smithing challenge. Time to move on. Wait a second, is that Vanica, the Slayer Master? Vanica with the roast, doesn't care. Okay guys, it's time to earn some strength experience.
It's hammer time.
Wait, is it just me or does my character have a big head? Like, bigger than other RuneScape characters. Anyways, we did some abs for defense and we hit the weight training at the gym for strength experience. That should be plenty for us to get through Tutorial Island and kill some rats. Hey, look, a friend. I wonder if she's IRL locked too. And never mind, she's gone. Anyways, I wonder what combat style I should choose.
Strength mode.
Wait, oh my god, these rats can actually hit you on Tutorial Island? A 2? Oh, another one? Bro, am I gonna be the first person to ever die in Tutorial Island? Like, that was actually close. Yeah, listen, Vanica, we need to have another talk. I know that was my first kill and all, but I don't know if I'm quite cut out for this. I mean, I barely killed a giant rat. That's better than you thought? Well, at least with this ranging stuff, they're on the other side of the fence, I think. So let's talk ranged. This is the first tutorial of how to switch an XP category. Shooting range, backyard bow, and darts. What we're going to do is take the darts category by selecting it and then rename it to a new category to home cleaning. Something I can actually do right now to get XP value. So then we'll just select it and then set it to 100 XP. That way I can gather the ranged XP and complete some home cleaning. I'll make a deal though, if this video gets 250 likes, then I will go to a shooting range to get some shooting range experience, and if it gets 1,000 likes, I'll set up a backyard bow experience range. And yes, that's 100 XP per task cleaned at home. You guys can be as specific as you'd like, and I'll try and be as specific as possible. So, task completed. Boom, there it is. Home cleaning complete. There's the IRL XP drop, and it's pretty satisfying. Ooh, 19 total level IRL. Let's go. Wrapping up. Looks like banking is next. That kind of looks like my bank in real life, I'm not going to lie. 25. Yep. My guy asking the account guide the hard questions. What is an account? Like, if my character is the account, then what am I? Sounds like out of Inception or something. Ooh, name changer. There we go. I've got to resist. I think Tubby IRL is it. Another hard question from Tubby IRL. A world? Are there more than one? We're getting real existentialist with this account guide guy. Let's just see what he has to say about bonds. Bonds can be traded with players, and then you can sell them for gold. That sounds a lot like pay to win, but I guess that's how real life is. Okay. Anyways, let's move on from this guy. He's kind of creepy. Wait, are you guys here? Are you guys hearing that? It sounds like there's something going on in the church. Oh. Yep, no, I just definitely walked into a wedding. We'll cover prayer another time. Ironman tutor. The final step in making my account legitimate. Ironman tutor. Nah, I'm just kidding, I'm fine, thanks. Peace out. I'm really quite happy with the magic categories. I have reading, studying, and writing. So I wrote a lot of this script. I'll give myself 50 experience for it. And that way we can go and murder this chicken with the spells that I just got. Boom, let's light him up. XP drop, time to finish him. See ya. Wait, you've already done that. Okay, well, I guess these chickens don't die. Cool, thanks, PETA. That's about the end of the road for Tutorial Island. Once Blue Gandalf sends us to Lumbridge, we can no longer go back. I know that this video wasn't perfect, but I'm really excited to see what the future holds for RuneScape IRL. I think there's a lot of potential for this project, and I'm eager to see what other people come up with. So be sure to give me some feedback along the way. Some of the early game goals I think as we set up here could be crucial to brainstorm together, and I'd love to see in the comment section what you guys think. I definitely think Dragon Slayer would be an awesome starting point because there's a lot of checkboxes to achieve along the way, and it's a pretty epic quest to say, hey, I did enough in real life to complete Dragon Slayer. Finally, if you think the app looks cool, let me know. We have the Discord channel. I would love to build up the Discord channel, and if we get enough traction, then we could afford to put up the servers to be sure to have other people use the app. I think it's really seamless. It's for every operating system, and it's even for desktop. I would love other people to create content using it as well. Hey guys, check it out. Actually, Tubby IRL is an Ironman. Thanks, Adventurer John. I hope you enjoyed this journey as much as I did. I'll catch you next time. Tubby out.